Hi everyone, welcome back. It is our second week of May, which means we're talking about resilience. Resilience means when things get hard and life gets you down, you bounce back up again. I love talking about resilience. Last week we talked about how God is with us and we can have hope because we remember that God is with us. And that can help us get back up again. This week we're talking about how we can keep going even when it gets tough. Now, our Bible story today was so good, but things got really hard for Peter and John. In fact, they kept going from one place to another. So I got another game. So when I say jail, I want you to go as far away the computer as you can. And when I do religious leaders, I want you to get as close to the computer as you can. Don't get too close to the camera, though. And when I say courtyard, I want you to go all the way to one side. One side of the room, pick a place. And when I say temple, all the way to the other side. All the way. Now, if your room is big, awesome. You're going to have a lot of fun playing. My room is a little small, but we're going to rock it. It's going to be great. Ready? Jail. Temple. Courtyard. Religious leaders. Jail. Courtyard. Temple. Jail. Religious leaders. Courtyard. Temple. Jail. If your room was big, you were probably running back and forth a lot during that game. And I bet Peter and John were getting really tired going back and forth from temple to courtyard to jail after meeting with the religious leaders and back and forth all over again. Which is an incredible reminder that when things get tough, you keep going. Just like those people in the early church did. The most difficult thing that Peter and John were going through wasn't going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth through all of those different places. One of the toughest things was when the religious leaders of the day told them to stop preaching about Jesus. But they didn't listen. They knew that when things got tough, they could keep going. They could keep trying. They knew they could be resilient because they knew God was with them. And that gave them hope when things were difficult. So remember that you too, just like them, can keep trying when things get difficult and things get hard. Our trials right now might look a little different than theirs did back then. Ours might be being kind to a sibling when what we really want is to be right. Our trials might be helping family when they need help around the house, even when we'd rather be playing a video game or reading a book. But even when things get hard, we can remember that God is with us and have hope. And when things get us down, we can bounce back up again. See you next week.